Hi guys, and welcome to Rafalina's American Girl Talk channel. Please remember to comment, like, and subscribe. In today's video, I'm just going to show you how I created Ina, my Create Your Own Custom American Girl doll. And I'm going to post a link up in the top of my opening her and unboxing her, and then also another link to a video about the Alaska Native historical idea that I have for American Girl. And I've based her on that doll. And as you can see here on the bottom, it says they take 3 weeks to arrive, and I'll give you some of the blow-by-blow details of that in a moment, but let me first show you how I made her. So in the Create Your Own function, you can click Create Yours, and sorry, I just have to get through all that little stuff. So I picked the Jess face mold, which is actually face mold C, square face, almond-shaped eyes. I picked skin tone 20, which is tan skin with neutral undertones, which is kind of like your medium skin. I thought that the 25 would be a little bit too dark, but after seeing her in person at number 20, I'm actually thinking, 25 might have been more what I had been thinking of in terms of medium skin, but I picked number 20, and I picked the lightest of the blue because I really wanted the light blue eyes because I wanted them to kind of pop out of her tan skin, and I wanted the dark brown hair, and I thought that the blue eyes with the dark brown hair just goes really nicely together, and I gave her freckles. I did actually end up getting her those rose-colored glasses, but I'm just going to remove them now so you can see like what her face looks like and what she ended up looking like. In the video, when I was thinking about her, I think I had picked the Let's Create outfit because I really like the tiger and like just the fact that she's kind of an outdoorsy kind of person. But when I went to order her, I ended up getting the Let's Party outfit because I just think it's the newest outfit they have, and I just thought it was super cute. So I ended up picking that. And as far as her accessories, I picked the Let's Celebrate with the, strawberry lemonade drink. I did end up getting the glasses, but, no pierced ears. As far as her hair, I got the long straight with bangs, and then her hair color was dark brown, which is what this is already pre-selected as, and then I got her the double braids. So she's the double braids, dark brown hair, Jess face mold, freckles, medium skin, and light blue eyes, and I think that's kind of the overview of what she looks like. I'm also going to show you kind of how long it took for her to come in, the different steps, and then also kind of how they bill you for each of these things, which I thought might be something useful for you guys to know if you haven't done a Create Your Own or you're just kind of interested in that part of it. But this is how she ended up looking in the images online, and then I can show you that next to how she looks in real life, because I think in real life she actually looks a lot cuter than this digital image digital kind of thing on the Create Your Own website. It's a little harder to imagine what they'll actually look like from the website thing. I don't know what this is called. It's like an avatar almost. Anyway, so let me show you the billing process next. Okay, so I'm here on the order sheet, and this is after it's shipped. I've already received it. So it ended up being $150 because they had $50 in rewards. Normally they're $200, and then it ends up taxes $9.94, so it was $159. Shipping was free. I didn't pay for express shipping. That would have been more money. Each thing is charged separately. So this is the charge, $17.06. This is the charge for the outfit. The double braids, hair braids is $5.02 for them to do that. Then the freckles, which I think freckles M might mean freckles for medium skin tone. I think they do the freckles slightly differently for each skin tone. That was 50 cents. I'm not sure what like each of these things is, that's the accessories. That was $15.05. And like, so whenever AG does a rebate, like takes $50 off or something, it does take money off of each of these. So if you got it for $200, some of these might be a little bit higher, but the relative amounts of money will be kind of similar. So this thing will definitely be more expensive. I'm thinking this might be the full like vinyl body. And then F980, whatever. It could be the eye color, could be the more things about the body. I think this part might be the Jess face mold. I'm not completely sure. But it's just interesting how each thing, and then even like the custom label, that's the label that goes in the front of the box, that was $0. But it's just interesting kind of how they do it. And that they actually build for like each little piece. And I guess it makes sense because different people might be doing different things. They might be putting in the eyes, braiding the hair, and they have to check each of these things off when they make your doll. So it could kind of make sense, but this just surprised me. I thought it was going to be like, just appear in my bill like as that one thing, like the doll, but this was a little surprising. So I just thought to share this with you guys. Let me know in the comments what you think about this. Let me know if you had to create your own doll. Did you also find this surprising? You're thinking of getting a doll. Is this kind of information helpful? I'm also going to break down in a second the amount of time it took to get created and made, and then to my house, just so that you have that information as well, because I think that might be useful for you guys. So this is how Ina ended up. When I added her to my cart, I added the glasses because those are basically free with a Create Your Own doll, or one of a kind doll as it's called. I wanted to just tell you this, when I ordered this July 3rd, it did say it was limited quantities. I don't know if it's because it's the medium skin Jess face mold or why exactly this doll was limited quantities, but this didn't appear until I added her to my cart. So it wasn't saying there was anything back ordered or anything like that, but when I added her to my cart, it then appeared that it was limited quantities. So I thought that was just kind of interesting. I ordered my doll on July 3rd, and at the time it said standard shipping would take July 16, and then express July 9, and expedited July 8th. But then it says delivery time for Create Your Own dolls now is 3 weeks from your order date. So basically these, I think, shipping times are based on, I believe they're based on if you don't order a Create Your Own, like if you order like a regular doll or something else from American Girl that's like a normal standard, not Create Your Own thing. But I thought it was interesting because I wanted to compare the times. I ordered July 3rd, it was shipped July 8th, so it was actually pretty quick, and it arrived July 19th. So actually 2 weeks and 2 days, a little bit less than 3 weeks. If we pull that back up, it was like just pretty close to what it said standard shipping would be, which was July 16. And that's without kind of understanding the Create Your Own thing. I'm wondering now, like, if I had paid for expedited shipping, would I have gotten it like July 10th? Because it shipped July 8th. Like, would they have gotten it to me in 2 or 3 days after that? If I had paid for expedited shipping, I don't know. But with the Create Your Owns, you know, if you spend more than, I think, $125 in American Girl, you get free shipping. So even with my $50 off from my rewards, it was still $150, so it was still free shipping. So I actually just used the standard shipping, so the shipping was free. But I'm now kind of a little bit curious, like if I had paid for expedited shipping, would it have come a little bit sooner? It might have, and honestly, like, I was really surprised how quickly it shipped, even with the July 4th holiday in the middle there, and like a couple weekends in there. But I was kind of a little disappointed how long it took to sit. Like, it just waited. And also another thing I wanted to mention, it ships from Texas, interestingly, and not from the regular place in Wisconsin. So they definitely make the dolls in a different location, or I should say they assemble them. They definitely like assemble them. Yeah, and I think I already mentioned this about the limited quantities. And I just kind of wanted to show you my Ina doll versus what she looks like online. So that's her, kind of a little bit of close-up. That's her with her drink. I'm super excited about her. I really like her. I'm very glad to have gotten her. But I kind of show her here next to what she looks like on the image, because I think she's a lot cuter in person, guys, than I think in this little avatar thing on the American Girl website. So I just wanted you guys to be aware that, like, you know, some of the shaping of like the Jess mold face and like some of the different doll faces on the little website thing look a little bit different than when they come in real life. And I actually think they look a lot cuter in real life. So just bear that in mind, you know, if you're thinking of making a doll, you know, chances are they'll be a lot cuter than they look on the website. But that's just my opinion, and I wanted to kind of show you guys that, just that you can kind of like contrast it a little bit. If you're planning on ordering a doll, this information might actually be really useful. Please remember to comment, like, and subscribe. That's all I have for today, guys. Please keep on loving dolls, and I'll see you guys again in the next video. Okay, bye!